Hello guys, it's Lucas here, and today we're doing the free-to-play challenge for HH Gaming. So, I've got big shoes to fill. As some of you may know, I'm Lucas, I'm Hell Hades' son, and I can't let him beat me on this challenge because my dignity will be shredded. So, let's get into it. Let's see where we're at today. So we're 72 hours in. Let's just double check that. Day 5. Okay, so we're 4 days in basically. I'm level 33, 97k power, and we're doing pretty well in the account. We're a little bit behind the others, but we'll worry about that another time. So if we go to the account and see what we got, we started with Aethel and Talia as our on the spin the wheel thing. She's up to 50. She's also up to 50, but Talia is going to be food because I think she is absolutely useless. I haven't found a single use where she's better than Aethel. Okay, maybe if she's got Fenax on the same team, but we haven't bought a Fenax because we haven't got luck like that. But even with Fenax, she's not amazing. I do have to get her ascended to get use out of her, probably, but again, it's not as much use as I'd feel from a different champion. I'd rather just food her to Aethel and then just move on to the next champion. She has got a counter attack and weaken, but again, feels useless. We did pull a War Maiden. We pulled that on our first set of normal runs on the, I think it's stage 9, whatever you can farm her from. She's been my decreased defense. She's been pretty much a carry with Aethel. Just keeping her alive is the issue for me, but that's fine. Outlawed Monk, we pulled him yesterday. We've just gotten to level 40. We whacked some gear on him. It's just got accuracy and speed, accuracy, see perception gear, amazing, accuracy, I thought I might change that to an accuracy plate chest, just because that'd be better than having 18 there, just so I can land the poisons on the clan boss. Got speed and accuracy there, lovely stuff. We pulled Jamasa, we got the referral accounts going, we got 3 of those currently running blue sacks in the background. We chucked her in the shield set we get from the missions and a couple of speed gear. This is just throw-on gear for now, it's pretty bad, but it does the job for the shield set to keep my Aethel alive. They're my duo carry for the campaign. We pulled a Rain Beast very recently. He's going to be my arena god for the next, until I get someone better, because his skills are just insane. And he's one of those tricky ones. You can put him solo in the thing, in the defense, and people will think it's like a trap. People will attack you, and you just keep going. And he keeps healing himself. He keeps shielding himself. It's really a pain to go against. So I'm gonna get him leveled and get him geared up. Pulled a Scion, but again, he's food. He doesn't do a lot for my account. He's got this AoE here, which is okay, but like I might need this for my in fact I will need this for the spirit keep, or whatever one of the guardian keeps, to get the mission or the challenge. So I might keep him just for that and just hope I land one of those abilities. We pulled a Ferrosac. She's not great for me at this account, but I need the decrease of resistance for later on in the game, so she might be a vaulted champion until then. But right now she does nothing because resistance is not a key factor, I find, in this early stage. Currently, it's just all about Aethel smacking the campaign boss. We did pull some food, so Witness, nah. She's an okay shielder, but again, there's better. We've got a lot more food down here. Sanctum Protector, he's okay. He's got a low percentage stun and a increased defense with AoE. So this is pretty good. If I ascend him, for everyone gets the increased defense, and he's got a provoke on his A3. It's okay. There's definitely better, but for now he might be one of my better champions. He's really new, and I need to level him up just to see what he's got. My first Void champion on the account, Malbranche. She is food. She is pretty bad. She does a bomb, but again, useless. Maybe for Bommel, but I'm nowhere near going to a Bommel stage. So we're just going to leave that one out. Pretty bad. And then the rest, as you can see, just fodder. We're not going to use any of those. We go to my vault. We've got a 5-star, so we've got 2 5-stars ready to go for Aethel. Excuse me, to make a level 60. But we're going to get working on those. I had to ascend him just because the mission, I already done Aethel too fast. So I had to get him up. So it was a waste of pots. and that was a big mistake on my part, but I had to get through the missions. So where are we at? So we've got the gems, we've got masteries. I'll show you that. Oh, wrong one. Just quickly show you that. We've got masteries on Aethel. We went down the attacking and supportive tree. Yeah, supportive. Yeah. So we're going to work on our way to get War Master because of a triple hit. Let's go missions. So yeah, we're here. We're doing this one currently. This one won't take long at all. These are all done. All done. Easy. I don't want to do this one yet, but I think this is going to be my next Stonewall, because none of the champs I have, apart from War Maiden, I want to keep for the late game. So I'm not going to do any masteries on them. It'd be a waste of time. They're just going to get fed just pointless stuff. So bear that in mind. Don't waste your time in Minotaur. It's not got good XP levels for what it is, and it just feels like a waste of time right now. So I unlocked all the stages in the market, because there was an ancient shard, you can guess it, right here, right at the bottom. That was another 200 gems I had to throw away just to get an ancient shard. Does it feel worth it right now? Probably not, but it's good to have it unlocked just in case more pops up, or if there's any of the uncommon champions like Arminger or Shield Guard, which I'm throwing away, I don't want, but he's good, or who's the other one? Outlaw Monk. So if any of them pop up in the market, I'll buy those up. And currently I've got 2 Armingers, which I need to get leveled, but right now they're not a priority. They're good for later on. So we've got that. CVC's just opened up for me, literally after I've done my Faction Wars runs, which is so annoying. But we've got it open, so we can start working on our rewards. These guys looking like they're just starting to wake up as well. But we've done that. For the fragments, I've got 25 fragments. We can't actually get the fusion because we missed out on an event. It's a shame. We're going to sit with like 80 fragments probably by the end of it, but it's what it is. It's a brand new account. We kind of expected it, so it's fine. We'll work on it for next time. So Great Hall, it's nothing special. We did these because a mission wanted us to. We've got lots of medals, but I don't want to go past here in case a mission in the future says upgrade another Great Hall development. And I'll be like, oh, brilliant. I've got no medals to go for that, so I have to hold out for those. Forge, we need to get better gear. We can do some of that soon. Hopefully Perception. Need to work on my Faction Wars to get some of this, because this is the best gear probably for early game. Hands down, like, it's probably one of the best. So I said where we are in campaign. We got into brutal, but we got stonewalled by this one because it's weak affinity for me and my Aethel. It's annoying, but it's fine. So what we've been doing is farming hard, 12-3, sitting there in here, farming up food. My runs are currently between 30 and 50 seconds, so not the quickest. So as soon as I can get a new campaign farmer, that isn't going to be Shield Guard, because that's a lot of resources to build up and waste, I feel like. Aethel can do a job for now. But currently, yeah, it's currently sitting at a 40-second timer, which is a bit annoying. It's a bit slow. Like, I'm normally doing something on the side whilst this is going on, just because who wants to sit around watching this 1,000 times a day? So target him, because he will, if he gets his bombs off, it gets a bit ropey and a bit scary. So don't want those coming at me. I've got a bomb off anyway, but yeah, we'll be at 40, and it's just a slow farm. Like, Aethel's probably, it feels probably one of the worst. Maybe Gaelic is probably bad, but yeah. So that's where we're sitting at farming. Dungeons, we're at the keeps, probably on 5 on all of them. 4, 6, 5, 5. Just because that's what the missions need us to. Minotaur, just because of the missions. I haven't touched any of these unless the mission asked me to. I just think it's pointless right now. I need to get a 60 before I start looking at anything at gear. So that'll be the next stage after. So Faction Wars, like I said, I've done these just before. I need to put gear on my Rain Beast so I can actually get through this level, because currently you can't, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. Silver 2 in Arena. So I'm refreshing this every time I can, trying to pick off those easy fights. I just auto it just because it's probably not going to be much different from what I do. I need to work on my speed as well because my War Maiden's slower than my Aethel, so the decreased defense goes on after. It's a bit annoying, but like for now it's fine. But when I get into, so I lost that, so it's 24k. It's crazy. But when I get into harder fights, I'm going to need to actually prioritize that better. Let's go to Clan Boss. Got key ages away. So I'm a bit behind on Clan Boss. Everyone else is 1 key in it. It's annoying. I had to 2 key just to get the top reward. I feel like getting the top reward is better than maybe going down here, just to not get that damage, because I won't be able to 1 key that. But these guys are putting in some good damage. Fair play to them. So challenges. Here we are with where we're at. So this one's just unlucky. This is an RNG. If you can hit this. This is another thing where I made a bit of a mistake on. I did my rares too early. I didn't know this was a mission. I completely forgot about it. But it's worth 15k. So it's annoying, and I get a book here obviously. But like, these are the things you got to think about when you start your free to plays. If you can actually, you should hold on to your resources that aren't, you don't need straight away. Like my Ascension, I didn't need straight away. I just did it because I was like, oh, I've got the stuff for it. So in future, probably for the next free to play, I need to think about this and just hold on to my stuff. The dreaded sewers. Everyone's been chatting about it. Everyone hates this mission. Please change this raid. What is the need for this? In normal, it's so pointless. I don't want to go back there, but the book is pretty good and the energy that comes with it, but it's annoying. So these ones, this is what I was talking about for keeping Scion for. Place block debuffs on a champion on stage 7 of the Void Keep. This is pretty good. What do I get out of it? Some greater pots, that's pretty good. But yeah, I need to go through these. So I can probably do most of these just to get this shard. But the shard I'll probably pull straight away. As you guys know, I do not like holding onto shards. Yeah, I find it as useless on a 2 times, but it's fine. So the arena, we're not hitting gold anytime soon. Look, win gold, 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 gold. No, this is probably my next thing to do for these arena, but I'm not hitting gold anytime soon just because my team's not strong enough to face it. But there we go, guys. That's the account. That's where we're at, day 4. So we got this. We're still going to keep going strong, and we're going to start to catch up soon. Hopefully get some better shard luck and some better RNG on the rolls of the gear. But thanks for watching, guys. I've been Lockers. I'll catch you on the next one.